we now have Gemma Mendoza, Rappler's Head of Digital Services, on the line to give us updates from the Comelec Data Center Circuit 1 Makati. Hi Gemma, you're on the line.
Yeah, hello Pia, kumusta na dyan?
Yeah, and we're actually waiting to hear from you. Kamusta na po yung relaying of results? Is there any delay? What can we expect from the next hour?
Okay, so we expected the results to be in by 7 o'clock, but at 7 o'clock, and then it progressed from there. We haven't been receiving the files. These are the results files that the transparency server, the media server, and the other transparency servers for the dominant for the political parties and for the
scenario.
Sorry. Hello, sorry. So what's happening is that we received we haven't been receiving we didn't receive the files at the time we were expecting them. These are CSV files that basically but what was happening was that the different transparency servers, so there are 5 servers here at DC Data Center 3 here at Circuit Makati. And the 5 servers, they were all receiving results, but the results were not being sent to the workstations that are where the media groups, the watchdog groups, and the political parties are supposed to get them so that they can process the results. So, but right now we already have one file. We're just investigating possibly a change in the format of the files. So we just have one file in.
I see. Did Comelec give an explanation for what happened?
We asked, but they're still investigating. So remember, Pia, in 2019, there was a scenario also that happened. And I asked if this same scenario is happening right now. I was told they are not sure yet what's happening, but they're investigating. So we don't know exactly if it is the exact same scenario as in 2019. But just to give you an idea, when I last went to the room where all the workstations that are accessing the servers are, accessing results from the servers are, there were already a significant amount of results in. So earlier I mentioned that for Metro Manila, there were already earlier I mentioned na for Metro Manila, 65% was in. That was at 8 o'clock. Region 1, 76% in. Region 3, 84.11% in. That was earlier. That was around 8:06. So likely, this is already, like the transmission, the progress of transmission is already advanced. It's just that we're not, we are still unable to process the results at the moment.
To confirm, Gemma, this is affecting not just the media server, but all the other transparency servers.
Yes.
Okay. May update ba, Gemma, about when this might be resolved?
Well, we got one file in. We're investigating that file because there seems to have been a change in format from the initial format that we expected. So we're looking at that.
I see. And when this
file only one file out.
Okay. And when this file is in, Tamano, the transparency servers will be able to reflect like a percentage already of results in, like in our page, for example.
So to be clear about it, the transparency, the server, so we are connected to our workstation is getting data from the Comelec media server. So that's getting results. But it's more of the release of the results file. So that, from the precincts, the precincts transmit election results. They're decrypted by the machines, the servers, and then the servers compile those results, the decrypted results, and they release them to the end users. Those are the media groups, and those are the media groups and the media groups and the watchdog groups and the dominant majority and dominant minority. We received that. They're compiled and they're sent to us in CSV format. So right now, we're looking at that. We're looking at the CSVs of that.
Okay, is the delay, I'm just trying to resolve what happened. No? Kasi is this a result of the new technology being deployed? Is it just a mix-up, a glitch? Parang, do we have a clue as to what caused this?
Well, we have not gotten an explanation on the reason for the delay. Possibly it's because it's it's a new system. Because if you recall, Pia, from 2019, so 2019 they did have a problem with the system being unable to do this. But in 2022 they resolved that problem, so they were able to anticipate already. But that was a different system. So this is Miro. The previous vendor was Smartmatic. So the Smartmatic systems, they're already used to that. So it's likely that it's connected to the fact that this is a new system, new vendor.
I'm sure this will be used by groups to say anomaly na naman. Gemma, can you explain with this? Should we be alarmed about this delay and what this has mean for the integrity of elections?
Well, what it means is that we just are unable to see how the precincts as they are coming in. I mean, the results as they are coming in real time. But in terms of whether this is an indicator of cheating, we published a story earlier to explain this entire process and the entire automated election system. And this system has quite a lot of backup. So just to explain to you, PN, maybe we can flash the graphics. They are showing the end-to-end transmission process. Basically, all the precincts, they have all the activities in the precincts. They're logged. They have logs, and then before they transmit, they print 9 copies. And then when they transmit to various points. So you have the COMELEC main server, and then there's the backup server. The COMELEC has a backup server in a different data center, not here. And then there's in this location where we're at, this is Circuit Makati, the Circuit Corporate Center, there are 5 servers. All of them are receiving results straight from the machines. Yeah. So all the 93,000 machines that we're expecting today. And then when those results are in, so there's another backup. The DICT, the Department of Information and Communications Technology, they also have a mirror of the COMELEC's main server. So even as we are compiling here, the COMELEC's main servers are actually also publishing election results, granular election results in its own website. But if you look at the results, the COMELEC is not allowed to tabulate those results because the tabulation that is done by the COMELEC is done in a ladderized manner through the board of canvassers. So that's the official count. This is the unofficial count.